One day, my professor in the traffic engineering course asked me a question. He said, imagine you're going down a freeway at 60 miles per hour. There is a school bus right ahead in your lane and a cyclist in the bike lane to your right. There is a heavy trailer truck in the closest oncoming lane, and there are deep gorges on both sides of the road. Suddenly, everything possible goes wrong. The trailer truck swings into the bus lane and overturns, and the bus driver up ahead slams on the brakes. You have just enough time to make one maneuver. You could slam the brakes, but you already know you will hit the bus, possibly full of children. Or you could swerve and hit the cyclist, possibly killing them, but saving yourself maybe. Or you could swerve and hit the overturned trailer. Or you could drive yourself into the gorge, possibly killing yourself. The big question is, what do you do? There is no easy answer to this dilemma, often known as the trolley problem in this context for autonomous vehicles. It highlights the big ethical question. If you absolutely had to make a decision, would you sacrifice a few to save many? That is exactly what my research is trying to solve. And spoiler alert, no one dies. The claims for level 5, the highest level for self-driving vehicles, according to the Society of Automotive Engineers, have started to emerge. But early tests of self-driving cars on the streets have resulted in some fatal accidents, like the one in Arizona, where a pedestrian lost their life in a crash with a prototype car. We have all lost someone we knew to car accidents. And here is the real problem with current approach. Everyone is focused on developing self-driving vehicles as independent entities. But driving is not an individual task. It is a cooperative activity where you, the driver, interacts with other elements like weather, road, and other drivers in your vicinity. Connected and autonomous vehicles, or CAVs, can use one specific chip for vehicle-to-everything communication, or V2X, from a device we all have in our pockets. Up until 4G, the data transfer speeds were insufficient, but with 5G, my early simulations show that we can finally meet the required sub-millisecond warning times. By using the wireless communication chips to use 5G or even 6G in the future, we can develop a low-cost and effective solution. So consider the question from before. If some part in the trailer truck failed, causing it to crash in the bus lane, a true CAV would have the information just a few milliseconds after the failure happened. This provides valuable time that the computers in our cars can use to collectively decide the safest possible maneuvers, possibly even saving a loved one someday. Thank you.